First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, Ba'Hashem Recha Kodash, which means to say Yahweh, which is the name of the Father, which means He is peace, and that is the ancient Hebrew. Ba'Hashem is the name. Yahushai, which is the Son of the world, we call it called Jesus Christ, yeah? See? Oh, this next one. Right? Sin, which is a so-called Negro, which is actually a Jew, of the tribe of Judah, and according to the Bible, the tribe of Judah is of dark complexion, just like the ground. Yeah? So therefore, I come to teach the truth of the scriptures, the prophecies, the history, yeah? And to build the faith of the potential elect that's out there, daily going about their daily lives, and to let them know what is about to happen to this present society, because at this very moment there's a whole lot of things that is happening in the air. See, the Heavenly Father has stirred up war in this earth, and daily, saying if you follow geopolitical news, if you're watching news report and you hear about report about Syria, Iran, Venezuela, about the oil, saying about the military ships in the Caribbean, so on and so forth, Iran threatening to close the Strait of Hormuz, and all these things are prophecies that are written in the Bible that the Lord is stirring up to get done. Yeah? As a matter of, yeah, what's scripture? Yeah, bring it out.
Jeremiah 3 and verse 15. Alright. Verse 15. And I will give you past, as a matter of fact, let's start from 14. Turn now backsliding children, said Yahweh, for I am married unto you, and I will take you one of a city and two of a family.
Right, the Lord said I will take you one of a city and two of a family. Go ahead.
Right. And I will bring you to Zion. Verse 15. And I will give you pastors according to mine heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding.
Right, so we are the pastors that the Lord set up out here in Port Antonio to feed you people with knowledge and understanding. Because, see, as a matter of fact, give me Isaiah 33 verse 6. See, this is the difference between us and your pastors, man. When you come to teach this eloquent ceremony, but at the end of the day, there is no edification. And it is written, let all things be done unto what? To edify. So therefore, when we speak, and if when we speak, you don't get it, and you don't believe us for the very words that what we are speaking are because we are speaking, you can go and punch on your phone, go on Google, look up the current events and what take place. See, it has been reported today that what? 200 rockets has been shot in Israel. Yeah? They said 200 rockets shot in the Holy Land. Yes, it's the Holy Land, but at this very moment it is not holy. It's an unholy land because you people, which are the Israelites, with upon the side, you are not in that land. So therefore that land is made barren and desolate. It's like a wilderness because you're not there. Because you're over here in the Western Hemisphere. Right? Bring out Isaiah 33 verses, Mama Kwasha.
Isaiah 33 and verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy tongue.
Right, the scripture says wisdom and knowledge shall be your stability, meaning to be stable, to be planted. Right? Like for example, the light post. When GPS are putting up, they make sure so them properly dig a hole how much in feet deep. So that means that even if a car knocking it, it have to break it. But they're supposed to just pitch over like that. Stable, fitly planted, rooted, grounded. Say wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. What time? The times that are coming ahead. Because we're heading into a third world war. We're heading into the time of famine, race war. See? Plagues upon the earth, diseases, all these things are going to come on the society. Go ahead.
Again, verse 6 again. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh is his treasure.
And the fear of the Lord is the treasure. You understand? And how many people out here actually fear Yahweh to get themselves right? First and first, the leaders that was set up over you, they are not professing this truth.
Right.
They are not professing what's coming. As a matter of fact, you have the article, you have internet on your phone?
Yes, sir.
You remember the article where them said them think about divest more government? You know, you listen to the group, you can pull up that from the book, see it? Your politicians have professed prosperity to you, and that the economy is growing, but at the same time, them are trying to divest, which means to privatize, which means to privatize all the resources where you have to make money, to let the country bring forth a GDP. How the hell can the economy be growing under such regime? It doesn't make any sense. Because the reason why you're privatizing it in the first place is because you do not have enough money to maintain it. Because if you didn't have enough money to maintain it, you don't need to privatize it. Right. So when them tell us that the economy will grow, lie. The only growth of the economy are make and must grow in a debt. Because other men have built your household. And if next man make your house and feed them money, automatically guess what? I feed them house. Right. See it? You have it? You have it? See our scripture? Yeah. You bring what the scripture here. Right.
Ezekiel 13 and verse 3. Thus saith Yahweh power, woe unto the foolish prophets that follow their own spirit and have seen nothing.
You see, the Lord said, woe unto the foolish prophets. Your politicians, your pastors, your leaders. Say they see nothing, man. Nothing. Because if they had seen it, they would have make it be known. They would have televised it. Right. Because they have the power to ensure that it come on national television. It's some simple men like us who use alternative source such as the YouTube to get this information out there. Because we have seen it. We have seen the end of you people and we have seen the beginning of you people. Just as how the Lord showed Moses from the beginning to the end, it's the same way. We actually see what's going to come in the near future. See, we see the massacring of our people and the uprising of the elect. We see the downfall of the so-called white man's empire and the fact that their leaders, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the elites, being shackled up and thrown into pits. Likewise the other nations, and serving 1,000 years of slavery. We've seen it under the hands of the servants of the Lord, man. See? Scripture? Finish the scripture.
Verse 4. O Israel, thy prophets are like foxes in the desert. You have not gone up into the caves, neither made up the hedge of the house of Israel to stand in the battle in the day of Yahweh.
Right, so none of them have built up the people for the time we are come. But we are the ones who are do that. We are the ones who are forecast the destruction. Yeah, the Lord said, no. Him say, if over there's a black up the east, you say rain will come. He say, hypocrites. You can discern the face of the sky and of the time. But how is it you can't tell what season you're in? How? See, look at the condition of the economy. The financial strain, what upon people. They might ask, how? You can't understand. I didn't actually tell you in Matthew 24, saying how to know the season that you're in. He tell you earthquakes, Yeah, uprose of the people in the earth. And all these things is happening. So how, you ask how? You know, understand? The seas where in now. It's a miracle, man. It's a miracle. See?
This is Isaiah 1 verse 23. It says that princes are rebellious and companions of thieves.
Go ahead.
Everyone loveth gifts.
Right, say. And companions of thieves. Everyone loveth gift. So everything when your politicians do, them are trying to get a cut out of it. Everybody love gift. And because the head love gift, the body will love gift. It's easy to buy a nigga, man. Very, very easy. And that's the reason why the so-called white man of the government has puppets for pass for them legislation, for pass for them decree. And they're going to do that. Like for example, the NIDS that is of the so-called white man, that is not of the Jamaican government. And they're going to pass that shit. No matter how the PNP will play the devil, see, I play the left right part of them bring the Labour government to court to say, boy, this is not constitutional. Really? That's the reason why they're going to bring forth a new world order, a one world government. But they don't have nobody, I swear, in no other way. And that system, yes, boss, is going to be made mandatory because it's a part of the charter of the UN. You understand? See, continue.
See? It says everyone loveth gifts.
Read up.
Everyone loveth gifts and follow it after rewards.
And follow it after reward. As we say, everybody do things here cut. Your politicians do things here cut. Everybody need piece of money, man. Right. Go ahead.
They judge not. They judge not the fatherless.
They judge not the fatherless. Who are the fatherless? You people. You people are the fatherless. But on a lower level, check the homes. See? Most household have no father. And for the majority of them have a father, see? The woman are ruling. And then for a higher level, they have the father turning back towards our people. See? The nation of Israel is a bunch of rejects of their Heavenly Father. Our people are orphans, man. See? Rejects. Go ahead.
Neither do it the cause of the widow come unto them. Therefore saith the Lord of hosts, the mighty one of Israel.
Go ahead.
I will ease me of mine adversary.
Right, the Lord said, I ease my adversary, man. So-called white man. Go ahead.
And avenge me of mine enemies.
And avenge my enemy, because only the enemy of the Lord would basically do this to his people, man. See? Only the enemy of the Lord will do this to his people. See? Go ahead.
And I will turn my hand upon thee and purely purge away thy dross and take away all thy tin.
Right. See, I have a question that you ask me, Jin. Oh, you come from Poland? For you stop for some of that flag. See? By the way, you know there's an Israelite, no? You ever know that? See, well, according to the Bible, from the tribe of Benjamin, see?
I believe in the Bible.
You don't believe in the Bible? Why not believe in the Bible? Well, if you say,
I believe in a story.
Believe in a story. Alright. A man live by the name of Marcus Garth, right?
I don't know. Yes,
You
yeah.
don't know. Alright, a man live by the name of Michael Leachin, then, right?
Yeah.
Alright, but if me write a book, so Michael Leachin own all NCB, write a story upon that, real? You would have believed in that?
Yeah, kind of my time.
Kind of your time. Alright, okay. So, you don't believe in the Bible because you don't know what in the Bible and you don't know.
Believe to me until proven.
Until proven. Well, you have a point still. You have a point. Anyway, the Bible is a book of faith still. You understand? So if I don't go faith, which faith is a gift of the Heavenly Father, see, you would believe. However, we don't come for knock you still, because what people say them believe in the Bible, and at the end of the day when I test them lie.
Because I'm afraid if people say that, because most time when people say something and you tell them, say you don't believe them, say you blaspheme and God is trying.
No, the reason why you don't believe is because you don't know it. So this is the reason why we're out here to make you know it. You understand? So now you can test the Bible. See, we don't tell us to test Christianity now. Because Christianity I do something different from what the Bible are dealing with.
We don't believe in Christianity.
Which me not believe in Christianity because that's a fake thing. See, so we have said test the Bible now. See, ask any question you feel like.
But we don't believe in the Bible either.
No, test the Bible. I mean, you say believe is until proven. Tell me something in the Bible. Put it to the test, or somewhere here. Put it to the test, I'm show you. You understand? Put anything to the test. See? Alright, the concept of God, where it come from? Concept of God from the Bible, no?
Power.
Power. The word God means power. I same thing. Yeah, that eternal power come from the Bible, right? Alright. No. You believe in that eternal power?
We don't believe in that power.
You believe in that power?
We believe in everybody to live as one. Nobody not fit after the power.
Can't work so still, brother. No, I can't work so. You have, what do you call it? Feline. You know what's a feline?
Sorry, I could have stopped it, but show them on a piece of this. But we don't believe in that power. We believe everybody should have believed.
So you don't have a power?
No.
You don't have the power? You don't have power over your
just
kids?
live my life and I just grow my kids and then leave
You don't have power over your kids?
No.
You don't have power over your kids? So anything your kids tell us that they're going to do, them do it without your power?
No, I teach them.
So you have power over your kids?
No, I'm trying to teach them.
I'm a boss. No, that's what I said still.
So I'm going to try to deal with power.
Alright, my boss. Big up.
Because power has some money for me and has some bad mind, greed and everything.
Alright, my boss. Big up. Yeah, man. Hey, we believe in a higher power, yeah? And that name is Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You understand? Because we know that through Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the consistency of all things exists, man. See, without the Lord, there's nothing. See, on earth, as a matter of fact, Romans, here we are. Romans 13. Oh, you can do that, and you can good precept, and you can bring out, this scripture slip me. Bring it.
This is Romans 10 verse 30. For whosoever shall call upon the name of the Yahweh Shem Yahushai shall be saved. How then shall they call on him in whom they have not believed?
Right, how you call upon the Lord if you don't believe, which we can't knock him for that.
Right.
Him don't know the Lord.
That's right.
See? And then by the time if you hear about the Lord, it's going to tell about that wicked one where will come now and take it away which that was sown. You understand? So that was gone. Go ahead.
And how shall they believe in him of whom they have not heard?
Yeah, you don't hear about the Lord yet.
Right.
So him say him not believe, but obviously him never forget it because by the time if we hear it,
Right.
you understand? Go ahead. And furthermore, him is a water. You understand? Not to be disrespectful, but him just like the crowd. Anyway the breeze blow, yeah, it just gone. You understand? But we just try to do something to edify the camera, but him not have that. Him spirit not intact with that like that. Go ahead.
And how shall they hear without a preacher?
Yeah, how you gonna hear without a preacher, a prophet? You need someone to prophesy. What did Ethiopian eunuch said to Philip? He said, "Oh, can I accept someone teach me?" Since that is the purpose of the prophet, so what? To teach. Yeah, so we are the teachers of the scriptures, man. See, we know the scriptures. We know the scriptures. Well, let me say this. Anything in the scriptures that we're going at, we try to get the perfect understanding of the scriptures, man.
Right.
See, get some proper understanding of the scriptures. And then anything we don't know as yet, see, the Lord will give us in due season when we deserve it. And then we have men above us that know even more than us, that basically the wisdom come down in a specific order. And then again, as we said to him, if without faith, you're not going to believe in the Bible. You understand? Because faith do this thing. It is written, the children of Israel are going to abide many days without an ephod, without an image, without a king.